Oh, yo, 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 Korean boy Jay, I have arrived. I am late, you're right. But I'm here. So, just sat down and, seeing if anybody comes down to the chat tonight. Getting on here a little bit later because I just got here. So, got these two articles pulled up thanks to your boy Jay in the house. Brought this to my attention here. So I'm going to go through it because it is kind of, important. See if anybody comes down to the chat. And yeah, hope everybody's having a good night, a good day if they're catching this on the rerun. We'll see if anybody comes down to the chat. So yeah, apparently I'm gonna read this because I don't really know. Usually I'm not gonna just sit here and read an article, but I will read this right here because it's just kind of basic. This is on Cointelegraph too. Kind of short little read here. Coinbase wallet will stop supporting BCH, Ethereum Classic, ₚ𝕬𝕦𝕔𝕠𝕚, and XRP, citing low usage. The crypto wallet plans to stop support for the 4 tokens on December 5th, but any remaining funds will still be tied to the user's existing addresses. And that's coming up pretty quick, guys. I mean, it's already the 29th, so that's less than a week away, and they just dropped this 12 hours ago. So I don't know why they would delist these coins, and I would almost say these are the coins to buy because of something like this. I don't know, guys. This is really weird. It doesn't scare me at all. I don't want anybody to think like I'm scared about this, because I'm not the slightest bit scared about this. I think it's a little odd. I mean, Coinbase has all these junk coins on their exchange now. Just some sparkling water. So guys, Coinbase has all these coins on their exchange, these crap coins, tons of them. I haven't been on Coinbase in quite a while, but as far as I know, they have quite a bit of coins on their exchange now. This is a little weird for that very reason. Turn the music up a little bit because it is very weird. So you're telling me that BCH, XRP, Ethereum Classic, even though I got this other article written August 13th, 2018. So I don't know. It's a bit strange, guys. Honestly, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I don't know if it is a it's a little strange. I mean, for them to be pulling this with Bitcoin Cash and Ethereum Classic, XRP, and ₚ𝕬𝕦𝕔𝕠𝕚, I would almost say these are the coins to buy. There's kind of this war going on, I think, with crypto, because I'm going to read through this. I mean, unless I'm missing something here, guys. In a November 29th notice to its help pages, Coinbase said the wallet will no longer support Bitcoin Cash, XRP, Ethereum Classic, and ₚ𝕬𝕬𝕔𝕠𝕚, as well as their associated networks. The crypto firm cited low usage of the 4 tokens in its decision. This does not mean your asset will be lost, said the announcement. Any unsupported asset that you hold will be tied to your addresses and accessible through your Coinbase wallet recovery phrase. So just your typical seed phrase. So there's a little screenshot of it. The announcement specifically refers to Coinbase's app, Coinbase Wallet, and not the exchange itself delisting the tokens. Okay. Coinbase Wallet. The firm previously suspended trading for XRP in January 2021 in response to the United States Securities and Exchange Commission taking legal action against Ripple, a case that is still ongoing. It's unclear what led to its wallet app removing support for BCH, ₚ𝕬𝕬𝕔𝕠𝕚, and ETC. So this is a little strange still, though, because they're saying you can buy it on our exchange, but we're not gonna let you put it in your wallet. We're gonna hold on to it. So this is a bit weird. Crypto Twitter, this is just a related thing. Coinbase and backed group of investors filing a lawsuit against the U.S. Department of Treasury over the Office of Foreign Assets Control sanctions against crypto mixer Tornado Cash. The firm reported in November that its transaction revenue fell 44% from roughly $655 million in the second quarter of 2022 to $366 million in the third quarter. So, this doesn't have anything to do with that. This was, I guess, a separate thing, but it just seems a little bit odd, guys. Not a big article about it. It's something very minor. It looks like nobody's reading it. But why wallet? Why wallet go off? Why are the wallets going offline? Apparently, it's still going to be purchased on the exchange, but this is a bit weird, guys, because I mean, are the other wallets getting used on Coinbase for these really crap coins? I mean, doesn't Coinbase support multiple cryptos in your private wallet? Maybe somebody that has Coinbase can give us a little clarity there, because it says they're gonna you can still buy Bitcoin Cash on Coinbase, but their wallet support is gonna go inactive, but you'll still have the funds in the existing wallet. I mean, it's just a bit fuzzy. I don't really get it. I don't really see how that would work. I mean, is it like they're hiding the wallet from you on the app now? I mean, because if they're letting you keep the coins you have without making you sell them before they. It's not like they're delisting the wallet. They're just stopping support. So you're not going to be able to, like, what are they? Are they taking away your incoming address? But how would they even have it? It's drawing a lot of red flags for me, guys. I don't get it. Coinbase is a waste. Yeah, I agree. Jay just brought it to our attention. I mean, it's good that you did, man. Jay, thanks. But yeah, Coinbase, I guess isn't. They might be holding kind of a little war against, some of these cryptos that might go up in the future. Who uses Coinbase centralized wallet? I don't think anybody here. I guess. So I guess that is referring to just the centralized wallet on Coinbase, because from my understanding on Coinbase, again, guys, it's been a while since I've been on, like over 4 years on Coinbase. You get a wallet on the exchange, and then you get your own non-custodial wallet. So I guess they're suspending the non-custodial, the custodial wallet, and they're gonna suspend the custodial wallet from outgoing, but you can still keep it on there, which means they can still hold it for you. So it's a little weird. Stark Origin. Hi, Chad. I don't pay attention to this. They say low activity is totally normal. Their wallet is not good. They don't support zero confirmation transaction. The user experience is horrible. Okay, so that makes a little more sense. Their wallet's not even good. They don't support zero confirmation transactions. Yeah, so their wallet's not very good, guys, either way. So they're kind of just removing bad stuff. So it actually might be good for Coinbase to be removing this. But I still think they might be trying to hold on to people's Bitcoin Cash, because it's just a little odd. They just bring this up 12, let's see when the screenshot was. It says December 5th, but I don't know when this screenshot was taken. Probably pretty recently. So it's just kind of like all of a sudden. I don't really know how big of a deal it is. It might mean something bigger than it is. I might be blowing it out of proportion. But Korean Boy Jay brought it up. He sent it on a comment on my chat. So I just had this other kind of article brought up for shits and giggles. this one in 2018 where, you know, the price pumped right on, well, not right on, but in mid-June of 2018, Coinbase listed Ethereum Classic, and it basically went up from around $11 to $16. It said the cryptos suffered the rest of the cryptos suffered a bear market. Increased 800 million market cap. So Ethereum Classic's, you know, been full of surprises since, you know, it's been listed on Coinbase. I just I don't really get it. I don't like. I mean, even if the user experience sucks, they should improve the user experience. They shouldn't just make their non-custodial wallet crap, and they're going to suspend the custodial wallet. So it seems a little odd. It's just like these 4 cryptos. I mean, XRP, you know, I think they've been suspended already. It said since January 2021, but like you still have your XRP. They just are no longer doing the wallet. So maybe we can just look at this and see if Coinbase is really going to delist it. It's kind of, it doesn't really make sense the way it's written. And it doesn't really matter anyways, guys, because Coinbase, if Coinbase is going down the Blockstream road with just censorship, then, you know, this is no surprise. This is just another fork in the road. Stark Origin said that, you know, their wallet doesn't support zero confirmations. It's a crap wallet, so it still seems a bit odd that it's just like these 4 coins. You can't tell me that the activity is lower on Ethereum Classic than some of their other coins that they have, probably like Dash, you know, any of the other number of cryptos that people have wallets on. So it just seems a bit weird. Stellar Lumens too, which really pumped back in the last rally. It was one of the best, you know, one of the best coins that I can remember. But yeah, I don't pay attention to this either, guys. Just somebody in the chat brought it up, and you know, it's worth mentioning. I mean, it's kind of a random thing right here, and you know, we kind of follow this kind of stuff, so. Guys, if you're in the chat, come on down. If you're not in the chat, get here. Make it a thing to get here, guys, because I'm opening this thing up kind of late. I can't find an exact time to open this thing up. I got home just a little while ago, and I'll be heading out of here soon. So come on down to the chat, guys. If you're in the chat, thanks for coming in. You know, not a lot going on with Bitcoin Cash other than the price being up. Overall, crypto market kind of went up a little bit here in the afternoon. It came down a bit, but overall just normal price jumps. Nothing really too crazy. So yeah, guys, come on down to the chat. I don't know who's here. I think Stark Origin might be here, Tyler Durden, but we are here tonight for a little bit of time here. I'm gonna probably shut the chat down pretty quick here if nobody comes in, just because you know, consistency is the key here with this chat, guys. I want to make sure people have time. You know, some people, you know, may work a job and can't get here, and something might be on their mind and whatnot. So, yeah, that's why we're here. Cointelegraph is hiring, guys. If anybody's looking to work for them. Looks like they're hiring, so a couple of jobs here. I don't know if it's anybody's thing, but so here we go. Work for Cointelegraph. It's probably kind of do your own thing here. It's all freelance work, it looks like, remote work. Looking at. But yeah, guys, it's just another day in crypto world, and everything's to be expected. Just crazy prices again. Got Icon up 23%. I don't even know what this coin is. But it's on Binance, it's on crypto.com, it's on ℚ𝕠𝕘𝕖𝕣. It's insane, guys. Down 9x from where it was at just a year ago. Hey, ₚ🕠🕠🕑, what's good? Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, guys, we're just getting into it here, so feel free to come on down. We're watching the time fade, guys. Come on down. A lot of price action going on here in the crypto world, guys. 30% on Icon. A project I really don't even remember too well, but look like it's been down under 40 cents before and up to $12. So I don't know if that 30x is possible again. Maybe. Maybe so. Maybe it's actually 60 or 70x. Which is just insane, guys. Do the math on that. This is how this crypto stuff moves, guys. So you still have these altcoins randomly still trading, and yet they've been trading at these 20-cent levels all the way up to 10x from that. Just these crazy levels here, guys, that like can't be explained, yet the actual crypto is still alive and well. I mean, it's on multiple exchanges. It's on quite a few, guys. So, what does Icon have to do with Bitcoin Cash? Not anything. Other than, looks kind of similar. A lot of these altcoins look kind of similar right now in the crypto world. Go and pull it up against Core. Probably be very similar again. Yeah. You know, just nothing. But it's still trading, which is good. I mean, this is you know, it seems like if it wanted to just be a project that didn't make it, it would have done that down back here maybe. I don't know. There's some projects that have. This was a scam. See how it's doing? Yeah, garbage. No trading volume, basically just nothing. So thousands of coins, guys. Just projects that are just in the oblivion. Just nothing happening on them. I think some of basically these exchanges have taken basically some of these altcoins over. Because there's just nothing going on here. I don't think at this point. But some of these projects are still, like I said, doing okay. They're hitting 3-month, 1-month highs. They're steady at 6-month, even with everything down and in shambles. They're still trading. Still doing 55 million on certain, you know, certain exchanges. Hey, what's up, Green Boy J? Sorry to take a shower quick. What I miss? Nothing really, man. I went through those the articles. you can maybe go back and watch them at some point or not, but I can tell you again. It was basically the Coinbase delisting. It looks like it's just it's still going to be offered on the exchange. It's just not going to be. You're not going to have wallet access. I think non-custodial access. You'll probably still have that custodial wallet and still be able to send it off or trade it for another crypto. But it looks like they're just taking the non-custodial wallet off. So we'll see how it goes. I don't think it's really anything to worry about. If it was like massive delisting of Bitcoin Cash, it would probably spark my interest to really give it a lot of concern. But it's not something that comes to me as any concerning, anything negative about Bitcoin Cash. And in fact, I think if anything, it makes me more bullish on Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum Classic, Ripple, Stellar Lumens. I would say that I'm more bullish on those after that. You really believe it's because low activity and you're trying to suppress BCH? I'm going to be honest with you, Jay. I think I don't believe it's any lower than a lot of their other coins. Is what I'm saying, and I say that very loosely. I think it probably has more activity than those other coins. A lot of coins that they offer support for. I mean, Coinbase has support for a lot of coins. I haven't been on Coinbase in a while, but if anybody's on Coinbase, please let us know if there's any coins or like how many coins do they have wallets for. I mean, I think they have like quite a few coins now. I mean, it probably is like probably over 100 or maybe under 100, but a lot more than when I was on there when it was only 3: Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin, and then Bitcoin Cash was number 4. So I haven't been on it in a while, but it seems a little weird that they're keeping the wallets for the other coins, but they're suspending wallet services for Ethereum Classic, Stellar Lumens, Ripple, which is obviously since January 2021, but also Bitcoin Cash. So it just seems like it's a little stupid. Like, why are you suspending those even if the wallet does suck? Why are you suspending those and not taking off like any of the other crappy coins due to low transactions? So again, they're also, I mean, it also takes a large part of the market out of those positions, guys. I mean, either way you look at it, those positions are now going to be Coinbase's positions if you buy them on their exchange. They're not going to be your own position because there'll be no way to get the money off. Yeah, I mean, it didn't affect the price at all, really. In fact, the price went up. We were up like 2 or 3% earlier when I looked. It came down a little bit, but it just seems a little weird, guys. I mean, I know I'm talking myself in circles, but it's like, why are they suspending 4 coins, yet their other coins probably do way less? I mean, I would assume. Like, how are the other coins not doing as poorly? But it's just like those 4 coins, and then like you can't tell me that they didn't get any action from fees and stuff when Ethereum Classic went up in less than 2 years ago, a year and a half ago in 2021, and it's gone up a few times. I mean, they're not getting any action, or are they really trying to hold people's crypto? It might be a little of both. We don't know, but we can speculate. We can speculate, guys. Yeah, more FUD like always. Also, I checked all the charts and BCH is back at the same level it was in December 2018. This is the lowest price I saw this year on BCH was $2 on OKX, May 12th. Thanks for the lookout, Stark. I think we did hit a little lower though. I think we did hit $78 for a brief moment back in December. I think we went down under $100 a few times, but we went all the way as low as I think like maybe even $72 for a brief moment. You know, when I was watching it, you know, it went down there, but we're still at a really good low. I mean, for sure. But I think we went, you know, in December we hung out under $100 a couple times, and went down all the way to $78, maybe even $72. I can't remember what I saw it at, but it was only for a little bit of time. So against Bitcoin Core, guys, I mean, that's kind of what we've been following here recently. Over the year, it's not really doing that bad. I mean, we're down, you know, 40%. You know, not a huge drop relative to some of these coins that we've seen, Solana, Terra, some of these new coins, Terra Luna, and some that don't even exist. I would love BCH at two all by all. I mean, if it, am I done buying Bitcoin Cash? No, I'm not done at all. I plan on investing in Bitcoin Cash, man, for pretty much probably my entire life. So I would say, I mean, this is just me guessing. I don't know, Stark, but I think if it hit $2 on USD coin on OKX, that was probably a glitch on their exchange, where something happened, and it's a little ironic it happened on USDC, which is the stable coin, because sometimes these systems can get these massive, like, just massive ticks out of nowhere. They're just, I don't know if it's a glitch. I don't know if it's actually, you know, things breaking down and for a split second. So they might have honored those prices on OKX. I don't know how many people were actually trading it, but I mean, for Bitcoin Cash to go to $2 on USD coin, there must be no volume on there at all. And it must just be kind of automated free fall for a quick second. It's happened on Coinbase before too. And I told you about that, guys, where it had to do with the exchange, not really what the price of the asset was trading at on other exchanges, basically the real market. But it happened on Coinbase too. Ethereum Classic crashed down to like $10 or $11 for like, you know, I think like 2 or 3 minutes. And, you know, people that were watching it didn't trigger limit orders, but if they were watching the, you know, because I think probably Coinbase has something, you can only set your limit order so low, or, you know, whatever it is to safeguard some of that stuff. But people that were sitting there watching their, you know, their phone, when it dropped, they could have just, you know, started buying. And they did honor those prices, from what I know, from what I heard. Yeah, so OKX is an exchange, but I would say that was probably a glitch on their exchange, not a glitch on Bitcoin Cash's network. Or a glitch on USD coin. That would be more likely. It was like a glitch on one of the stable coins. So when will I stop buying Bitcoin Cash? I don't think I probably will, man, honestly. I don't see any reason to at this point to stop buying it. I mean, even though we've gone down on core, I mean, it's only a matter of time, guys, before we get this bullish reversal here just out of nowhere, and it's just a massive spike. If we keep on going down, it'll just be interesting. I mean, I'll just be more confused, which wouldn't. 6 month, guys. I mean, even on the 6 month, we've gone up here. Like I said, the year, we got to break the year here though, much higher. Yeah, here, I thought we bottomed right here, guys. I thought this was it, right here. And we didn't. We went another 50% down, all the way to 0.005, which is just crazy, considering we went from 0.2. Guys, throw it in the chat. Let us know. Win Lambo and Land Rover. I mean, to be fair, bro, I could have bought a Lambo last May. I could have bought two, not brand new, but we'll get there, bro. We don't want these prices like we had back in May. That spike was really a warm up. I really do believe that we're gonna get some kind of shift here in these altcoins, and it's gonna be extremely exciting. I mean, it's gonna be around the board on some of these, and new millionaires will be made, guys, and likely, most of the people in the chat here can probably envision that. It's not to say everybody will become a millionaire, but there's already a large percentage of these altcoins are going to go massively up on core, I think. If we keep going down on core, the crypto fight might just end, because the censorship might be so much that it just is impossible for us to break the censorship, and that is sad, but it's the true reality of it, guys. I don't like to say that nothing's out of. I like to be optimistic, but I also like to be very, very realistic. So the censorship definitely is real. BCH for the win. Chad, I'm talking about the Lambo Urus. The Lambo Urus, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm not up to date with what that is. Lambo Urus. Okay, it's a type of Lambo. Oh yeah, the SUV. Yeah, I do like this SUV Lambo, but honestly, man, yeah, this is sick. I have seen these. I haven't seen these colors in them though, but I'm gonna be honest, man. I saw one of these tonight, actually, right before I pulled into my apartment down here, and I always see cars like this around here. Just in California, they're pretty common. But I saw a matte black one today, pulling into my apartment. Somebody was driving by on the main road. So yeah, I mean, if that's your thing, bro, and you want to be a big bag holder in crypto and have fancy Lambo Urus, it could definitely happen, man. It doesn't have to happen because of crypto. It could happen just by good old-fashioned hard work. But crypto, it can happen with crypto. It's definitely possible. It's happened a lot already. So if that's your thing, man, I don't know if I would. That's my thing personally. I mean, even if I became a crypto whale or a crypto, millionaire or whatnot, I might not even change my cars. And I know that sounds really weird. I might, I've always talked about on this channel, guys, I like the old Dodge Vipers. But, I don't know if cars are really the thing that excite me. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man, that Lamborghini is awesome, but if I had $1 million, I still wouldn't buy one of those. and $1 million at the lot. If I had maybe 10 million, I still don't even know if I would consider it, honestly. It's a really cool car, bro. I don't want you to get the wrong impression here. I absolutely love it, but I'm not in love with it. You know, a car for me, I mean, I'd still rather have an old Dodge Viper, I think. But again, like the cars for me in crypto is not really, you know, it's not really where my head's at, honestly. Crypto will be old-fashioned hard work in 10 years. Yeah, I agree with you. Our future generation will be like, what the fuck? How did you buy so much Bitcoin crash, granddad? Yeah, you might actually be surprised, man, and we might all be surprised. We might not even be able to realize how we all got so much Bitcoin cash, and not even being a granddad, like just being. It doesn't take a lot for these prices to move, guys. I mean, it really doesn't. It seems like, you know, crypto moves when you least expect it, whatever, but it really does. When you see these prices move, they really move when you least expect it. So, yeah. Bro, Chad, our lives are basically a time capsule, and you're basically pre-Big Bang of Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, I'd probably buy properties over a car, man, if that's what you're asking, like out of the two. I would definitely buy... I would probably, honestly, dude, if Bitcoin Cash went to around 20K, like I said, guys, I would still hold, but that would at least get me to, like, be able to... you know, it really doesn't change the way you really feel that much, but it does help in certain areas, like, you know, you'd be able to, you know, market Bitcoin Cash, that kind of thing, not feel like you're like, you know, overextending yourself if you're you know, taking time off to market it. You know, you could get a place down in St. Kitts where you can maybe get a citizenship, that kind of thing. I think it's about 100,000 or 100,000, I think, can buy a citizenship in St. Kitts, and there's some other ways you can do it too, through investing and that kind of thing, buying property. But yeah, I mean, if I was like a multi-millionaire with crypto, I would definitely have a place in St. Kitts. I wouldn't spend the whole year there, you know, but definitely just utilize some of the crypto-friendly things that are around. I mean, I would, you know, I wouldn't buy, you know, I'm not the lavish type. Even if I have, like, I'll give you an example, 20 million. I'm not going to go down there and buy, you know, a $5 million mansion. I would buy a very modest place, you know, just a nice little place. Doesn't have to be crazy or anything like that. Just a normal looking place, not drawing a lot of attention to myself. And utilize some of the infrastructure that crypto's built out in their country, just on a day-to-day basis. You know, you go down for a run near the beach, you stop at a local merchant, you buy a, you know, breakfast or whatnot, you know, a protein or a smoothie or something like that. Use some of the stuff on the island that's there. We were talking about ATMs last night, so, you know, use some of the stuff that's on the island. Use the Bitcoin Cash. And yeah, those are ideas that excite me. I mean, you could buy you probably can buy property and somehow gain citizenship that way. So it's something like that. Nothing too crazy though, guys. I mean, just normal stuff. You know, my interest is really still in the crypto. I mean, at the end of the day, the interest still lies in the crypto. So it's not even so much about the money, because at this point that shouldn't really matter. Chad speaking things to existence, yeah, I guess. Why did you think we wake up one day? Why do you think we wake up one day and decided to think buying Bitcoin Cash was a good idea? It just kind of made sense. I'd hire the top chef and cook me lunch and dinner every day. I'm also going to hire dishwashers so I don't ever have to do dishes. Yeah, I mean, bro, Bitcoin Cash would have to go to like, you're talking like, you're basically like talking about like having slaves, basically like one of those rich people that has somebody that has a full-time chef, you know, people cleaning your house constantly. If that's your thing, bro, yeah, I mean, you might have to buy a lot of Bitcoin Cash for that to happen. You know, it might not come that easy, but it might. I mean, it could go to you know, it could go to 100 grand, it could go to 20 grand, it could go to any number really. Most people will probably sell before it gets to where it tops out. I think is the truth, man. I don't think people are gonna. There's gonna be people that wouldn't sell that sell, and it's gonna be like Dogecoin 2.0, and it's gonna be the same thing like Ethereum. That's how the crypto moves, man. That's how the actual graph goes into space, like goes into existence. There has to be people selling. But I do think we have people that'll hold. I'm not saying everybody's going to sell every coin or anything like that, but there'll be some support level that it breaks, that people will be like, oh my God, we'll be sitting here in the chat and I'll be like, well, it's at 5 grand. You know, this is awesome. Then it'll, you know, go down, go up, what have you. And nobody knows where people could stop selling or stop buying. Nobody tends to know that very well. You know, you hear people about timing the market and all, but you hear more people not timing it and losing. Those are the people you really see in masses. Chad, you need to go to Korea. Yeah, I mean, I would like to go to Korea sometime. It's definitely on the list, man. I mean, Korean food's awesome, man. I love. You're Korean, man, so you know. Korean boy Jay, you know, Korean food is just so good. I don't want to talk about it, man. I'll start getting hungry. Guys, we're live on Bitcoin Cash, greatest cryptocurrency in the entire world. Getting delisted from Coinbase wallet. Still buy it though. Guys, drop it in the chat. Let us know you're here. The brutal reality of crypto. Bitcoin Cash is the blue icy chip. Yeah, I mean, maybe. We don't know, really. We can speculate all night, guys. That's why we're here. I mean, really, guys, like, I don't know one other crypto that I could be as excited about day in and day out as Bitcoin Cash. I mean, guys, that carbonated water is so freaking carbonated. I'm doing like 20-second burps here. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm doing when I'm like going like this or like, these are like 20-30-second burps. If you like carbonated water, give this brand Topo Chico, it's now owned by Coca-Cola Company, Topo Chico a shot. It's the best carbonated water in the entire world. It's the Bitcoin Cash of sparkling waters. So, yeah, I mean, I promote what's good, man. I promote things that I like, things that I think are good, things that I think other people will like. I don't promote things that aren't cool or that I don't like or don't think that are cool or good for people. It's what's the point? I'm not going to sit here and try to promote coins that are, you know, have no use case, that basically are just, you know, I mean, what are you gonna talk about? What is there to talk about other than the price speculation? Once you take that out of everything, what is there to talk about? Nothing. So, yeah, I mean, it's true, guys. You can't. It's hard, guys, because you can't talk about every crypto. There's, you know, most of this stuff is a scam. Yes, when people hear crypto, they're like, scam, because yeah, a lot of coins are scams. But that's what happens when you have a newer, unregulated industry. You have scams running wild, just like you had in the real estate market before realtors. You know, this is just one example. Before you had just different systems to regulate stuff, and there's more regulation than there was in 2017, but there's not like a ton of regulation on some of these scams. Like, if me and you were a millionaire and we had enough money to provide liquidity to an exchange, we could theoretically make a coin that would be a known coin. Like, you could actually promote it, people would likely buy it, that kind of thing. But the point in that, and I've made a coin, guys. I've made a coin just to see how it is, you know, I made a coin on the Waves platform. I've made a coin on another platform. I can't remember if it was Ethereum. I used this thing called ₚ I don't think they use it anymore. I think it's kind of outdated at this point, but it's not hard to make a coin. Like, anybody can issue a supply, name a coin, put it in circulation. If there's a market for it, you have a coin. So I made a coin to see, you know, using my own money, just going back and forth and seeing, you know, spending a little bit of fee on the Waves platform, spending a little bit of fee with these things to see how they are. But it's cool and all, but I mean, at the end of the day, like, I was just making a coin to, you know, just see how easy it is to make a coin. And I'm telling you guys, it's not hard. One of my biggest, these aren't regrets. Like, I'm not like, oh, I wanted to make a coin, or you know, let's go make a crypto coin. But the idea is use case, guys. Like, if people are just making coins to, so this was my domain, guys. I owned liquidcoin.com because I mean, I was speculating on this stuff, guys. I didn't know how big it could get. So now this domain is on sale for $15,000. So I don't know who owns it now. It's not me, I can tell you that. But I did own it. I had kind of a flash page for it because I got super excited about crypto, guys. I wanted to make a coin. You know, I was trying to think of ways I could make a crypto that could be used. You know, and you know, water verification is a great technology. So you know, I bought this website. It was like $10 at the time. It was just a standard website, and then I found out that without doing the work to get this coin going, you know, you're doing. There's this process to stuff, guys. You don't just. It's like flying a plane. You don't just get on a plane and start flying a plane. Yes, theoretically you do, because you get on the plane, you start taking lessons. But I mean, like, you don't just go from 0 to 100. There's a process with stuff. So all these people have made coins. So if I was like a multi-millionaire, yeah, I probably could have, you know, approached. I did approach exchanges and just see how much it is to list a coin. It's not that much. You know, it's like 2 Bitcoins at the time, or 1 Bitcoin, but it's not a lot. So, you know, the idea of just like making a bunch of coins, unless you're going to put your own money into it and just, you know, if you have no money to do it, like I said, I mean, you can't just make a coin. But if you have the money to do it, yes, you can make a legitimate coin. But what is the use case? What is it going to do? Is it just going to trade against, you know, crypto like Bitcoin Core and Ethereum? You know, provide just enough of liquidity where it just like trades against it? I mean, what is the point? What is it going to do? You know, we have all these investments things, but is there anything that they actually do other than appreciate in value? So this was an idea I had, guys. It never took off. I do have quite a few shortfallings in some of my ideas, but I love carbonated water, bro. Thanks, I'm addicted. Yeah, bro. So try Topo Chico, dude. Yo, bro, Topo Chico expensive as fuck. It's not that bad, bro. I got it at Costco, man. It was $20 for an 18 pack, and they're really large. I'll drink Perrier, bro, but if you've had Topo Chico, it's the next level. It's so much more carbonated than Perrier. So yeah, guys, I mean, the idea is to get this stuff adopted mainstream. The price will come in time, guys. Like, the prices aren't going anywhere right this second. You know, they're gonna probably, the altcoins are probably gonna go up against Bitcoin Core, probably at some point. When that will be, we don't know. I mean, we've seen some movement. I mean, I feel like we were watching Phantom recently, not even today. I mean, I know today it's up. It's up in 2 little periods here. But we were watching this coin, man. I mean, like, they're so volatile. I mean, we're talking almost, you know, we're talking about almost a 50% drop from the high. I mean, you can envision it, right? I mean, I know it's not quite there, but when you're dropping some big drops here. So we're looking at Phantom, guys. I mean, we were watching this coin the other week, and it erased all gains, and then all the gains were mysteriously just right back within a week. So, you know, this coin's been around all the way since 2000, like we said. All the way, you know, not quite. So really, it matters. So if you look at this, I mean, I might be beating a dead horse, guys, honestly. But it looks pretty much the same, right? Like, let's just do away with that. So, I mean, you get the picture. It's all where you came in at. So, I mean, you could say that about every coin, but it's all around the same dates, guys. Like the January 2018 bull run, you know, on this coin, Icon, it's on a couple exchanges, whatever. I don't even know if these coins are supported on wallets, but it's just a general trend. So like massive run up. Any coin that was back here started way lower. You know, we had Ant shares for Neo, we had Dash, we had Litecoin, Feather Coin, Black Coin. I mean, some of these mineable coins you don't even know probably. You don't need to know because nobody's mining them. But all these coins back here were even lower. And then we came into existence here in this phase. This is, like I said, guys, where I got in. So, you know, we're actually lower than where I got in. Like even right now, like, you know, 5 years later, we're still lower. And so, you know, I don't know. You know, is this the bet? Maybe. So, like I said, if you came in, this was October 2018. So, October 2018. Something like that. I mean, I know it's not to the extent of this, you know, going from a penny all the way up to $3. But nonetheless, it's still a pretty good jump. So maybe some of the newer coins kind of come into existence and go up depending on how much people are coming in, and then it cycles the money back, I would hope, back to the coins that have been here, whether they're on the exchange or somehow it's tracked through the wallets in masses. But it seems to be a trend that makes sense, guys, because all the coins that came into existence right here, let's look at ℚ𝕧𝕗. That's another one we could look at. I bet it will look similar to Icon. So we'll see, maybe not. So yeah, even same thing. It just went back a little bit further. So you have all these coins that just go back a little bit further, go back a little bit further, whatever. But I got into ℚ𝕧𝕗. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know how ℚ𝕧𝕗 went back this far, honestly, guys. I don't. So weird stuff with airdrops and all sorts of crazy shit happens because I don't remember. You know, maybe ℚ𝕧𝕗 was back here. I don't know though. I mean, I feel like it was right here. That's what I'm saying. Some of these graphs, they go back even farther than I think. And the new data just kind of finds its way somehow to these data feeds. I think there's main data feeds that, you know, gives better data. I love this place, World Coin Index, guys. I've been bragging about it for, you know, well over a year. I've used it for 5 years. But yeah, it looks like ℚ𝕧𝕗 went back farther than I was trying to show. But you know, this amount right here. So same thing. So it looks identical to what was it, Icon? So there we go. Pretty damn close. What do you think? It's kind of funny, like when I say a big thing that I think might be a point, I expect to get a lot of people saying something in the chat, and I get one thing from HJ that says, I love carbonated drinks, bro. I'm addicted. Me too, man. I don't know, guys. It might not be a thing here, but it seems like a large portion of these coins look really similar, just in these cycles alone. But it also, if you go back, guys, it shows that if you go back and you look at the data from pre-cycles, like going back to 2014, 2015, 16, 17, there's also that too, which gives us a pretty good bit of hope, guys. I mean, at least gives me a lot of hope for where we could go price-wise, because most people aren't going to wake up until they see the price, guys. I mean, a lot of people want to buy Bitcoin Cash for some reason once it gets to 20 grand, or once it gets to 100 grand, before they might get concerned about whether or not they should buy it. So, I don't know. I mean, can these altcoins take these huge jump up again? I mean, it seems like, we went to 25 cents with Verge. We're not even a penny. We're at 0.002. So we're at that's like 100x, guys, from where we're at, I think. I mean, correct me on the math if I'm wrong, but it's like 100x. It's insane. I mean, we're talking like it's insane amount of gains if it goes just to where it could go there. But what we really need, guys, is this moment. Because this moment right here really, I would say this is the moment to shine. Because this is when we get the euphoric feeling of the masses around here. Because it's up so much against Bitcoin. Right? I switched it to Bitcoin. So that I just took away the dollars. This is to Bitcoin. So it has to get to that euphoric moment. Like Bitcoin Cash could go up to 5,000 before most people even noticed. It could go up, to 10,000 before most people even noticed. But once it starts passing former highs of Bitcoin, people will be like, whoa, wait, like, what do you mean people are using it as cash? Like, what do you mean people are using it as in these island countries? There's like, what do you mean there's these merchants that accept it and you can spend it? Like, what am I doing with this Bitcoin stuff that I'm holding? The price is going down. What do I do? Well, that's when they'll be like, okay, well, maybe I'll liquidate some of my Bitcoin positions and have to maybe start spending them, or want to start spending them, or having in a different asset other than Bitcoin. So, I mean, that might be when it goes down. I don't know, guys. Again, I'm not the fortune teller on price. I've been wrong pretty much every time on price. So, I don't want to shoot myself short, but I've been wrong a lot of times on these prices. So, it seems like I might have a way to read prices in the short term on some of these altcoins, but really, I mean, I'm just kind of seeing them as you guys are seeing them. So, they really have been in a steady decline against core since 2018. So this looks very similar to Bitcoin Cash. It's Verge zoomed in. It's basically just, I'll go to the time that we see it. I mean, it's the same thing. And some of these coins that trade even less spike even more. So we really need this moment, guys. I mean, this is the price spike on core is what we need. It can go back up or whatever with core all at once, but this price spike is definitely needed. And I'd like to have it coincidingly where the market's currently at. I mean, we don't need to take necessarily Bitcoin Cash to like 5 grand or anything like that. But if we take it to like 1,500, 3,000, something like that, 3,500, maybe we'll be somewhere, we're catching notice from at least some people in terms of where it's at with core. Those are my hopes for Bitcoin Cash, guys. These are just my hopes and dreams or whatever that happen with it. It might not ever, I mean, it would affect the price because more miners would come over and there'd be more transactions, and it would just be phenomenal to see that rise on core. And I think we can get it, guys, because I mean, it's happened with other altcoins. I'll pull up Dash because I mean, we were looking at it on core. Dash looks really similar. So it looks really similar to Bitcoin Cash against core. So I think actually these graphs are actually better to look at, guys, than like pulling out like a real technical graph, because it's too technical. It doesn't have to be this technical, guys. We're not analyzing like massive data points and stuff like that. We're looking at key events that have happened. They've already happened. They're just in the past. So I'm just going to set this to Bitcoin. So again, I'm not saying they look identical. I'm just saying that, you know, especially towards the end part, like right here, I would say, well, honestly, I would say since Bitcoin SV. So I'm just overlaying this stuff, guys. Somewhere like right there. I don't remember the exact date. But yeah, so it's the same thing. It was November. Guys, if you're in the chat, thank you very much. You know, you do anything right now, so if you're at the chat, thank you very much for coming in. So November 12th, I think I just saw. So where was I at here? Yeah, so November 12th. Yeah, so right here. And then on Dash, yeah, it was on Dash that I was looking at. So November 12th, 2019. So what do you know? Dash actually received a little bit of some pump action. So what I'm doing right now, guys, is I'm just zooming in to right now what I have zoomed in is nothing more than Dash against Bitcoin, not dollars, on since the Bitcoin SV fork with Bitcoin Cash, because you know Bitcoin SV took some of the market share from Bitcoin Cash essentially because it took some of the miners, the mining pools with them, and that kind of thing. So it literally, you know, we were in a down market, so it just cut the chain. So that's not really what I'm so interested in. I'm just trying to look at the correlation between where is this? May 3rd. So yeah, I mean, it looks generally the same, but like not really, because right, we got 1, 2, 3 jumps that are nowhere near the same time frames, right? Because this is the fork, and we have one a little bit after. So it's really just, it'll start messing with your head, guys, if you look at it. But I do recommend doing it. Because these graphs, they have something in common, guys. it's not so simple just to say like there's good coins and bad coins. There is, that's very true. But when you get to a level of certain coins, and I'm not even saying coins that necessarily have to be, marketed a lot or have a lot of following, but they're on maybe just a couple really good exchanges, a lot of exchanges, a lot of volume, and there's some kind of pattern with this stuff. So like these coins right here, guys, I mean, January 2022, that's why we were watching this coin. Some of these coins, and these are all prices against Bitcoin Core, guys. They've taken massive market share out of Bitcoin Core right here, because these coins, guys, have been around since 2018, the end of 2018. So I mean, I would say like they're pretty much here, guys. They're not gonna be going anywhere, and they've gone up massively. So we have downward trending coins, and then we have some that just don't really have any reason to be where they're at. Not even speculating, guys. Just the price, like nobody was buying these coins before. Like that's a lot of the reason some of these prices against Core don't make sense, because these were literally just exchanges trading these coins, I think. But I mean, again, guys, this is just me speculating. I could be off here. Feel free to drop it in the chat or let me know if it makes sense. It just seems like a little bit of a pattern here. So these coins are still down almost 90% or more from the year. So no matter where they were at, they're all down like between 80 and 90, over 90% down. And that's pretty huge, guys, considering some of these where they were actually at. And this is one of those coins. And I just looked up on Exodus, guys. Exodus wallet has several supports for this coin. So when you see these coins go up this much against Core, against ETH, we'll see what it looks like. They just take right back off and go up. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know with these prices. I mean, they just are a little crazy. Ripple, guys. Will the SEC ever come to a conclusion on what's going to happen? Is it a security? Is it not? We will see. But Ripple's kind of performed very specifically towards the market. It seems to pump every time that there's bad news on Ripple. It seems to go up. But yeah, in 2017, we saw massive shifts, massive shifts on Ripple. I mean, this is insane, guys. Even if it does what it did here on core, you know, I mean, I don't want to speculate, guys, but if it just goes to where it's been, guys, throw it in the chat. Let us know. Let us know what you think about the crypto world. So we got 4 people in the chat. So definitely let us know. Yeah, guys. I mean, these prices are not bad. We're still at 40 cents. But really, we're looking at Ripple go to like $3 right here, over $3. So we were looking at May, because I keep going back and forth between Bitcoin Core and the dollar. So May 2017, we were at $3 per, if you put it against where we're at now, if we were to go to these prices again. So this would just be $3, $3.50, $3 right here in these two ranges. Right here up and down, and right here up and down. Because Bitcoin Core went up, so it was actually more here. I mean, I'm sorry, it would be. I don't know. I'd have to do the math on that, because Bitcoin in May of 2017 was not that much. It was a lot less. So let's look it up, guys, so we know exactly the price it was at, because we're looking at a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense here. So we got to go back and look at it. So yeah, 2017, it was already up to like 3,000 almost. I thought it was actually less. It was 1,700. But yeah, I thought it was. But in just 2016 though, it wasn't that much. It was like a couple $100 before we went to 20K. But you know, that was from, you know, May of 2016, and then it kind of been in between that couple $100 range for a while at that point, over 2 years, and then it went up. But yeah, we'll keep watching it, guys. I mean, this is all we can do. Can't really sit here and guesstimate what's going to happen. We can only keep watching it and see. I'm going to shut the chat down, guys, unless you guys got anything you want to discuss. I'm going to probably head out of here. So yeah, guys, we're not scared about Coinbase. Nobody cares. Korean Boy Jay brought it up, but we know that our Bitcoin Cash is doing better than ever, and we don't need Coinbase to promote it. So guys, thanks for coming in. We'll continue to see the price rise, probably likely on Bitcoin Cash, probably upwards all the way to 20,000 here pretty soon. So I'm pretty excited about that. It just seems to kind of make sense, everything kind of in line with where it's at. It would make sense that it would at least go, you know, up to at least a combined market cap, maybe with Bitcoin SV and Bitcoin Cash put together at least over 20 grand, with all the forks kind of included in there. You know, definitely a possibility here. just with the way these market cycles seem to be kind of panning out, some of these altcoins. So I'm optimistic on, Bitcoin Cash more than ever, guys. All the altcoins probably are going to do a pretty good rally soon. So I'm pretty optimistic that, we can almost for sure say that some all-time highs are going to come against Bitcoin Core, with some coins that you might not think would get there. But, let me know, guys. I'm here. You got anything for me, let me know. And we'll talk soon. Good night.